Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Igede Sudiarta, and I am teacher of culinary in SMK Negeri 5 Denpasar. So for today, I would like to share with you all how to handling guest complaint. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we know, handling customer complaint in a restaurant is an important part of maintaining customer satisfaction and business reputation to ensure the smooth operation of the business. Especially with the rapid use of social media nowadays, it can be a double-edged sword for those in the food and beverage industry. Handling complaint in food and beverage department. Well, ladies and gentlemen, handling complaint in the food and beverage service industry is an important aspect of maintaining customer satisfaction and business reputation so that the business can run smoothly, especially with the rapid use of social media nowadays. It can be like a double-edged sword for those in the food beverage service. Now we will identify guest complaint. Type of complaint in food and beverage department. There are 8 kind of type of complaint. The first one is the quality of food, and the second one is the quality of service, and the third one is cleanliness, and the fourth one is price, and the fifth one is atmosphere, food safety, time, and the last one is communication. Well, talking about the complaint about quality of food, there are 3 kinds of examples. The first one is taste. For example, that the guests order the fish and they think that the fish that they ordered was bland and lack of seasoning. It didn't have the rich flavor as they was expecting. And the second one is about the temperature of food. For example, the soup served to the guest was lukewarm, which made it an appetizing expectation is to be piping hot. And the third one is about the food presentation. The salad that they received by the guest is look nothing like in the picture in the menu. It was sloppily arranged and some of the ingredients are same with. The second complaint is about the quality of service. The first one is all about the attitude of the staff. The second one is incorrect order. For example, when the waiter waitress checking the order, so the request no onion in the dish, but when they receive the order, it's with onion. So it's make the guest disappointing with the order. And the third one is inactiveness. So the waiter was nowhere to be found when they need an assist. The third one is complaint about quality of cleanliness. For example, it's dirty utensils, unclean restroom, and the third one is visible food debris. And then complain about the quality of price. For example, they complain about the overprice for the menu item, and then they complain about the hidden charge. They do know that all the price that should be paid is with some charge. So, and the last one is inconsistent pricing. The guest is not noticed that the price are certain menu in a period of significantly from one into another. And then the complaint is about the quality of atmosphere. The first one is about the noisy level. The restaurant was extremely noisy, making it difficult to have a conversation with dining completion. The louder chatter and the background music create an unpleasant dining experience to distract from our enjoyment of meal. And the second one is about uncomfortable sitting. So it means the chair were incredibly uncomfortable with cushioning and upward position. And the last one is about a poor lighting. The lighting in the restaurant was dim and unflattering, making it challenging to read the menu or see the food properly. And then the complaint about food safety. For example, number one is undercooked food. The guest ordered chicken dish, but when it arrived, the meat was still pink and raw in the center. This posed a serious health risk, and undercooked poultry can be lead to foodborne illnesses. The second one is cross-contamination, and the last one is expired ingredient. For example, when the guests eating the salad, they notice that some of the vegetables appear wilt and had a foul odor. And then about the complaints about the time. The first one is long wait for the service. The second one is slow preparation. And the last one is delayed checkout process. After finishing the meal, the guests should wait for a long time for the bill. Yeah, but they look at the waitress, they seem preoccupied, prologuing our director to the restaurant. And then complain about the communication. There are three kinds of complaint. The first one is lack of communication knowledge about the menu knowledge. And the second one is misunderstanding about the order. And the last one is difficulty in understanding accent or English. How to solve or handling the guest complaint. Based on the case that have been discussed in the previous activities, so I will offer solution or the best way to handling three kinds of complaint. But before that, I will show you generally when we handling complaint in restaurant include several key steps to ensure customer satisfaction or resolution. Here is a step-by-step guiding. The first one, we should listen actively. When a customer presents a complaint, listen attentively without interrupting. Let them express their concern fully. After that, we should apologize sincerely. After a genuine apology for any inconvenience or dissatisfaction experienced by the customer, we should apologize, show empathy, and acknowledge their feeling. The third one is empathy. Show empathy by understanding the customer perspective. Put yourself in their shoes to compare their point of view. And then investigate. Investigate to complain properly and strongly. Verify the detail with relevant staff member or by checking record if necessary. And the fifth one, resolve promptly. Take immediately action to resolve the issue. After solutions such as replacing the dish, providing a refund, or offering a complimentary item, and then clearly communicate the relation to the customer, explain what action will be taken to address their complaint and ensure their satisfaction. The most important one is following up with the customer after the resolution to ensure that they are satisfied with the outcome. This shows that you value their feedback and are committed to providing excellent service. The most important one, don't forget to make a document. Document the complaint and the steps taken to resolve it. This helps in tracking recurring issues and implementing preventive measures. And the last one, learn and improve. Use complaints as opportunities for learning improvement. Identify trend or pattern in complaint, addressing underlying issue and enhance the quality. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now I will give you the case of complaint in restaurant. The first case or the first complaint is about the taste. Guest said that the pasta that the guest ordered was bland and lack of seasoning. It didn't have the rich flavor as they were expecting. So, the step that we will do for the resolution, the first thing is initial response. Promptly respond the complaint by apologizing for the inconvenience experienced by the customer. And then complaint verification. Verify the customer complaint by consulting with the chef or staff who prepare the order. And then explanation and solution. Provide an explanation to customer about the reason for the food being untasted and offer solutions such as replacing it with a new dish. Compensation. After compensation, such as a discount, offer compensation, such a discount or complimentary drink as a gesture of apology for the inconvenience experienced by the guest. And the last one, the most important thing is follow up. Conduct a follow-up with the customer after the issue has been resolved to ensure that they are satisfied with our mission. And then the second case or the second complaint, long wait for service. The guest. We wait for nearly 30 minutes before a server approached our table to take a drink order. The delay in service was frustrating, especially considering the restaurant was not busy at the time. So, the step for the solution, the first one, initial response. Promptly respond the complaint by offering apologize first for the inconvenience experienced by the customer. And then complaint verification. Verify the customer complaint by confirming by the staff who prepared the order. And then explain and solution. Provide an explanation to customer about the reason for the order mistake and offer solutions such as replacing it with the new correct order as requested by the guest. And the fourth one, compensation. After compensation, such a discount or complimentary drink as a gesture of apologize to the inconvenience experienced the customer. And the last one, please follow up. Make sure that the guest is satisfied with our action. And the last one for the case is incorrect order. Yeah. So the guests receive the food that they don't order. Yeah. For example, they request the salad without onion, but the salad that they serve to the guests is with onion. It means the waiters lack attention to the detail that makes the guests will be disappointing. So the solution, the first one, same as before, initialing response, complaint verification, explanation and solution, compensation, and the last one is follow up. So when we explain the solution, so we just make sure that we offer solutions such as replacing the correct order as the request by the guest. And the last one, give them compensation by offer like a discount, complimentary drink as our gesture to apologize for the inconvenient experience by the guest. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from me. I hope everything that explained to you will be useful as you when you try to solving or give the solution when you handling complaint in restaurant. I am Igede Sudiarta, the teacher of culinary in SMK Negeri 5 Denpasar. Say thank you so much for your attention and see you on the next contents. See you later and bye-bye.